Good morning, crypto boomers. The voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto, back with another live stream. Indeed, this is a live one, warming up the crypto ovens 450 and beyond. Today, we're talking about Binance, Steem, Huobi, Bitcoin, Monero, and more good information out there I want to share with the crypto maniac boomers worldwide. Make sure you're hitting the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned into the good crypto word that we spread here daily. Indeed, touch all the buttons, caress them for me out there, crypto maniacs. Indeed, this is a live broadcast booming directly here from the foxholes of the blockchain battlefield trenches. Today we're talking about Binance, which is leading the market right now, and it's word is that it's no longer tracking Bitcoin, so it's making its own movements. We're going to be talking about that. Binance looking sexy, number 7 now on the market cap. We'll also be talking about Steem, which is booming today, Huobi, similar to Binance, and Bitcoin, why Bitcoin can't drop under $2,500, so say some crypto analysts out there. First, let me shout out all the maniacs that are tuning into this live broadcast. Indeed, touch all the buttons, caress them out there, like, subscribe, post notification bell, ding ding out there. We're on a little earlier than we have been in the past couple of weeks, and I like getting on early and being one of the first ones out there live streaming, although we've been a little late, more early afternoons. This week's been a little odd with the scheduling, but like I always say, we're up here to bat, swing for the fences, looking like Mark McGuire and Barry Bonds in their prime. Fourth batter sluggers here on the crypto field. Let me turn off these coins. Let me show you my screen, and let's check out how healthy today's mathematics are there on CoinMarketCap before we get into this discussion about Binance, Steem, Huobi, Bitcoin dropping below 2,500, Monero, and more. Guys, Bitcoin currently at 39.28. It's on a battle there at the line of $4,000. Let's see if it can crack through that resistance. Indeed, Bitcoin 39.28, and market cap for the entire crypto market's at 133 billion, about where it was yesterday. Bitcoin dominance at 51.6. Ether 138. Ether, let's see what happens with Ether. This Constantinople, St. Petersburg fork or whatever happened with the upgrade there, I'm not entirely convinced. Let me know what's shaking and baking. Was it a successful upgrade? Because I haven't really heard either or, whether it was successful or a failure. Ripple is trash. Litecoin looking sexy out there. Litecoin back on number 4. Litecoin was just surpassed. Litecoin, yeah, Litecoin at 57, creeping up to $60 if you ask me, closer and closer to the $60 marker. Litecoin is looking like one of the sexiest next to Binance out of the top 10 right now, if you ask me. With the promise of fungibility, with the promise of Wimble, Litecoin is looking very attractive. Let there be light on the crypto valley. EOS is looking good too at 378. Bitcoin Cash at 132. Binance, and more. It's looking unstoppable out there, like the Amazon of crypto. Although I've criticized it in the past, I do recognize that it's moving like a runaway train right now. $15, up 8.69% in the past 24 hours. The fact is that Binance, unlike so many other of these cryptos on the market, Binance is actually generating revenue. Okay, they're actually generating revenue. Bottom line here, people are using this coin and they're generating revenue via the exchange. So that's what's going on. Main event is out here. Kaboom. Our crypto brothers. Main event, we're talking about Steem today. It's on the pump. It's on the pump out there, main event. One of our Steamosaurus is out there. Guys, I like Steem. Even though the price has gotten funny bunny, I like Steem, and I'm happy to see it booming today. We're going to be talking about more about Steem today. Binance $15, Tether 101, Stellar at 8, Tron at 2 cents. Tron is slipping on the rankings. Number 10 right now on Tron, number 2 cents. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, I don't care about. Cardano at 4 cents. Monero, we'll be talking about Monero's hard fork. Monero being one of the only fungible coins there in the top 15, and it looks like Litecoin is trying to follow in their fungibility path. Monero is going to hard fork soon, so they can be ASIC resistant, and we're going to be talking about that. IOTA at 27 cents, Dash at $83, Maker at $6.87. I like Maker. They got the stable coin, which I'm not interested in stable coins, but I like Maker. Neo, 887, Ether Classic 441. Main event says, hanging in there. Did you hear about the Steem exchange, engine exchange that was started to create tokens on the Steem blockchain? No, I did not hear about that, main event. Thanks for letting us know about that. The Steem engine exchange that was started to create tokens on the Steem blockchain. That sounds good. I like that. And it's booming today, so I'm not sure if that's directly correlated. Kaboom to Roger Oliver. He's got 2 euros there in the population of the chat box. Thank you so much, Roger Oliver, one of our decorated crypto maniac generals out there, 5-star ranking official out there. Let me throw a sniper for you. Roger Oliver dropping some ducats here in the gratuity bucket. Thank you so much out there, Roger. Thank you so much. Cliff Martin got a late notification. Rafterman got the notice today. Okay, we haven't been on that long. We've only been on for about 6 minutes here, so the notification's not too late. I appreciate that you guys are getting notified. So it seems like we're not always being fired at here. It seems like some of the boomers are getting their notifications. That's a good thing. Thank you so much, Roger. I appreciate you. Pretty much an answer to the delay in smart media tokens from what I hear. So what's the difference? This is different than smart media tokens. I would like to know more. Chevy Yayo, welcome back. Let me throw a bomb for you. It's been a while. Boom. Roger Oliver says, thank you, champ. My pleasure. No, it's mine as well. Thank you so much for being here in the box. Roger, decorated official out there. Kaboom to you. Thank you so much. Indeed, guys, follow the leader here, Roger Oliver. He's got 2 euros in the bucket here. Throw some ducats here in the bucket if you would like to show some love to the Nakamoto family. You know, not all of our videos are monetized here. Some are deemed not suitable for advertisers. So when guys like Roger Oliver drop a little bit of tips here in the bucket, we appreciate it. Rafterman's following the lead. Boom, he's got $1 on it. Thank you so much, Rafterman. Thank you so much, Roger. It's because of guys like you that I keep going, swinging for the fences like Barry Bonds and Mark McGuire in their prime. Thank you so much. Main event says created by others in the community, not by Steem Inc. Okay, that's interesting. Well, Steem Inc. doesn't seem to be doing much for the Steem blockchain. I think Steem Inc. Are funny bunny, if you ask me. If you ask me, they're funny bunny. Snipe them out the box. Let the community handle it. We don't need a centralized entity, if you ask me. Loretta Ford, I'm new here. Welcome to the population of the chat box. If you're just a newbie, a young crypto cadet entering the blockchain battlefield bootcamp, welcome. It's the voice here, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber here with the daily kaboom. I'm only focused on booms and not dooms. I don't care about clickbaity headlines. I don't care about the would-be crypto scams. Point me towards the direction of the booms here. That's all we're focused on, the good crypto energy. Let me drop a bomb. Boom. Welcome to the box. Touch the buttons, caress them, like, subscribe, post notification. Your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber for sure. Cliff Martin will tell you, one of our Litecoin maniacs. Good morning to Jojo Wave. I see you. Main event agrees. Michael Toth says hello. Roger Oliver says he kept his EOS. I'm not changing it to Binance coins. It's hype, I think. We'll talk about that. EOS, Binance. I like them both, but Binance is looking like a slugger. Binance is looking like a slugger now. I do understand that there's some centrality to the Binance blockchain. It seems like the majority of all, or if not all of the Binance transactions are on their exchange. So, you know, a coin trading in only one exchange has proven to be a little funny bunny in the past, but they're generating revenue. So I like it. Rafterman says booming. Keep us booming, sir. Indeed, Rafterman. Big money being made today. Crypto and stocks, says Mark D. Indeed, it looks like there's some grass on the field. Green on the charts here. Grass-fed crypto, non-GMO. Stay organic out there. I'm not sure with the stocks. I haven't been focused on that. But shout out to Mark D, one of our crypto brothers. Guys, today we're talking about Binance. It's up, and it's no longer tracking Bitcoin. That's a big deal, says Coinbase or Coindesk.com. This is an article written by Sam Qmet that I have linked down below so that you guys can read in its entirety. Binance Crypto, BNB, no longer tracks Bitcoin, and that's a big deal. Binance, the crypto asset that can be exchanged for transaction fees on the Binance exchange, is up more than 140% year to date and is now deviating from Bitcoin's price trend, a feat not commonly observed in the crypto markets. While the reason that most cryptos are highly correlated to Bitcoin are not definitive, studies have shown this dependency on Bitcoin's trend has only grown stronger with time. Yet, Binance is proving different, up 140% year to date. And if I'm not mistaken, it was one of the better performing cryptos in 2018 as well. You may want to check out all-time high coin index, but it seems like it's maintaining its weight better than Bitcoin itself. Top 10 cryptos, 1 year percent change. You can see the chart, and that's basically what's going on. Binance against USD versus Bitcoin against USD performances. Here's a couple other charts, and I got this link down below so that you guys could read it in its entirety. It's just interesting to know Binance is moving like a slugger out there. Mark D says Binance looking like a must-own coin. Yeah, I think it's you know, it's one of those that we even have in our community portfolio. There, it's you know, a coin that we picked up, you know, virtually. It's something we're doing for fun, but it's looking healthy. It's looking healthy. Now, I don't think it's stronger than Bitcoin, although it's, you know, performed better than Bitcoin in the short term. You know, one little Mt. Gox hiccup and everything can go south. So, you know, I wouldn't throw the whole bag on it, but I do recognize that they're generating revenue and their intent looks healthy to build a decentralized exchange. So I like that. Good morning to Queens Races. Another 5-star official general out there in the blockchain battlefield out of Queens, New York City. I see you, Queens. Champ, how much did we make since we got Binance? It's looking healthy. I mean, it's been up. I think we started getting into Binance when it was like, what, $6, $7? So it's definitely more than doubled up. Indeed, Queens. Mark D says, agreed, champ. Binance presents unique risk. Yeah, I do think that there's a risk involved. It's kind of central as far as, you know, you can't mine the coin, my understanding, and it's only traded on one exchange. Now, on the other hand, I know that most of those trades going on that exchange seem to be legit. Binance doesn't seem like a funny bunny exchange, but, you know, one small hiccup and the whole house of cards could come crumbling down. So I wouldn't throw the entire bag on it, but I like it, and I think that it's going to continue to gain weight, if you ask me personally. Of course, you know, I'm not a crypto advisor or, you know, a crypto specialist. I'm just a crypto maniac enthusiast shooting at whatever moves here in the trenches. Would you be adjusting the virtual portfolio today, champ, says Jojo Wave. Now, not today. What happened was actually is that I reset the cookies on my browser, and I actually erased the crypto portfolio. So I'm going to have to take my time to go back to the video to repopulate and reconstruct that portfolio because I actually erased it. It seems like it was saved via the cookies on my browser, and I did a reset I think yesterday or whatnot, and I went to the website today and all the data has been erased. But that's not a problem. We have it recorded, so I'm going to go back to one of the last live stream that we adjusted the portfolio so that I can recreate it, and we'll be back tracking it once again. No problem out there, Jojo. So not today, but hopefully soon. Open up the portfolio. Litecoin went up. Bitcoin, Binance went up. We might be at 10,300. We're probably more than that. Last time I checked, we were about 10.5. So yeah, I erased it. It's not a big deal though, guys. It was, you know, we were tracking it on a website. I refreshed the cookies or cleared the cookies by mistake on my browser. Not by mistake, on purpose, but I forgot that it would have affected that it would impact that that tracking, but no big deal. We have it recorded. I'll go back to the prior live stream and then I'll reconstruct it on my own time and I'll bring it back up this week. No big deal. Cliff Martin says, not your keys, not your Bitcoin. Indeed, that's why you want to hold your own private keys and don't store your crypto on these exchanges. Make your moves and take them right off the exchange. At any moment, things could go south. Shout out to BitPapa. Kaboom. Another 5-star general out there in the battlefield. I see you guys. Let's talk about Monero. Monero's getting ready for a hard fork. This is out of fxstreet.com. Now, you know I like Monero, guys. This is the only fungible coin in the top 15 to my understanding, and Litecoin is trying to follow in its tracks. Monero being a sexy privacy coin. Now, I've said this before. Monero doesn't move and is not as volatile as some of the other cryptos, so don't expect it to gain or lose weight dramatically. It's something that just is a steady mover. It's a steady mover. Monero's sexy, though. Not with the price movements, but with the privacy movements and the fungibility movements. Monero update, XMR is getting ready for a hard fork. Monero has been on the recovery mode in sync with the market. Monero hard fork will take place on March 9th in just a couple of days. Monero is changing hands about $50, having gained 2.5% since this time on Wednesday, says the article. The 13th largest coin with a market value of $864 gained 11% in February. Looking technically, Monero has moved above the critical resistance of $50. And the focus has shifted to $51 and the recent high of $55. The Monero network is getting ready for a hard fork scheduled on March 9th. This fork should make the coin resistant to ASIC miners. It is worth noting that the previous update failed to restrict Monero mining on those devices. Thus, at this stage, about 85% of Monero coins are mined on ASICs. Okay, the update will take place on block number 1,788,000, and that's reported out of FX Street. If you don't know what an ASIC miner is, it's a computer that's dedicated solely to mining a particular algorithm. In this case, there's ASIC miners for Monero. Now, the reason they want to stay ASIC resistance is so that the small guy, the small fry, this little crypto boomer out there in his bedroom can mine with a graphics unit card, a GPU unit. So let's see if that they are able to stay ASIC resistant. This seems like a never-ending battle. That's what's going on. Greatest rapper died on March 9th, says Big Papa. Shout out to BIG. Cliff Martin says good metabolism with XMR. Yeah, I mean, I like XMR. I like it. You know, I think it's going to be there, and I think it's something that other cryptos should model themselves after, and that's what Litecoin's trying to do, be fungible like Monero. Guys, I have a video linked down below that you guys may want to check out. Top reasons why Monero could be superior to Bitcoin. Top 5 reasons why Monero could be superior to Bitcoin. I'm not saying it is, but it could be, and it's worth checking out that video I have linked down below. Shout out to Bit, Cliff, Queens, Roger. Baby Cubs don't remember Mount Gox. They weren't born yet. Indeed, Roger. Mount Gox went south quickly, and we don't want that to happen to Binance, so stay safe out there, cryptomaniacs. Queens Racist says, open up the portfolio. I explained what happened with the portfolio. No big deal. We'll reconstruct it and have it booming by the end of the week. Zenyatta's here. Some countries are suggesting a ban on privacy coins. There you go. And that's why they may be more in demand, just for that same reason. The more rare it is, it seems like there may be a Streisand effect with privacy coins. Top 5 blockchain industries to watch is another video that you guys may want to check out. That's linked down below. I do talk about privacy coins, DEX exchanges, gaming tokens, amongst other industries that might be boomers out there, giving you my personal opinions here, boomers. You're adding it to your personal portfolio, champ, or sidelining it. Which one are you talking about, Cliff? Which token are you talking about there, Cliff? We do have Binance in our portfolio. We do have Litecoin in our portfolio. Bitcoin, of course. Cliff Martin says anything. No, what I said is that I erased the cookies on my browser. Therefore, I erased the portfolio. But that's not a big deal. I mean, I'll just reconstruct it by checking out the last broadcast. And I know all the numbers that we had. So no big deal. And then we'll take it from there. I won't be doing any trades without, you know, showing you guys. It's a community thing. And again, that portfolio, and for people just tuning in, it's a virtual portfolio. We're doing it for fun. And I know you know that, Cliff, but somebody else tuning in may not know. So we're managing a portfolio. We started with $10,000 and it's up right now. And I just happened to erase the cookies that were tracking the numbers. No big deal. We'll have it reconstructed by the end of the week, if not sooner. Oh, Cliff says, not that portfolio, Champ's personal baggies. You know, I haven't done any movements, and I'll keep you guys updated. But, you know, I still like the, you know, the blue chippers. The blue chippers, I'm still hodling there. Even the Ether, Cliff, even the Ether. You know, what's going on with Ether? Maybe I should have dumped the bag. You know, I knew it was going to go up right before this update, and then it dumped. I knew it was going to happen. I even said it. But then again, I don't know if I'm, you know, in a romance with ETH or what's going on out there. Polo exchange funny bunny waiting hours for them to approve a transfers. Beware, guys. You're right, Mark D. And I want to put out a video talking about that because I have an old video out there doing some trades on Poloniex that keeps getting hits. And now people are commenting negatively on it because they're like, Polo sucks. You can't make moves on Polo because all the withdrawals are awaiting approval and it takes forever to take your money out the exchange. So at the time that I made that Polo video, everything was on the up and up with Polo, but that was over a year ago. And now that video, somehow the algorithms are picking up on it and a bunch of newbies are commenting. So I want to make a response video to that other Polo video that I did. Something like make money fast trading on Polo or something. I was making some quick deals out there. And this was an old video. And anyhow, Polo's garbage. I agree with you, Mark. It seems like I get nothing but negative comments concerning the way Polo's handling people's funds. So indeed, beware. I'm going to make a video about that. Thanks for reminding me, Mark. Cliff Martin says, yeah, sometimes it's easier to hodl. Indeed. You know, I'm not an everyday trader, Cliff. I like to pick my good winners, my gunners, and then hodl down for the crypto storms. I'm not a day trader. And even with this community portfolio that we manage, we do less than a trade a week, if any. CryptoZilla says, clean your room. Indeed. Rev is here. Kaboom. One of our crypto Cardano generals. Let me drop a bomb for you. BitPapa says his Poloniex account got hacked. I'm sorry to hear that. Queen's Racist says, yeah, Cryptopia does that. Once the price jumps, they lock withdrawals. And yeah, Polo does that too. I'm not sure about Cryptopia. I've never experienced that. I haven't heard about that either. Although I did hear that Cryptopia was hacked and that they're going to be reopening as of late. I haven't been using Cryptopia, and I removed the link from Cryptopia because one of the gentlemen was, saying something about it. And, if it's acting funny bunny, you know me, I focus on the boomers and remove the doomers. That's what it is. So if they're dooming, I want to get it out the way. Steam pump, says the wealth unit. Indeed. Wealth unit, indeed. Steam pump. It's pumping out there. It's pumping out there hard. I didn't lose anything. I'm faster than that, says BitPapa. Congratulations to you. Let's talk about why Bitcoin won't drop under $25 or $2,000, says this analyst. And then we'll talk about Steem as well. Why a crypto analyst is adamant that Bitcoin won't fall under $2,000, says newsbtc.com, written by Nick Chang. Since Bitcoin gained traction, the mainstream media, many skeptics and economists have claimed that crypto space resembled the dot-com boom and bust, but that latter part of the equation has yet to play out in full. So it's a sub $2,000 Bitcoin question mark. So basically, there was a bet made by some gentlemen and crypto chicks here on Twitter saying that Bitcoin won't drop into the $1,500 range. You could see some charts here in this tweet here by Leah Wald. It says, I don't like those terms, but I'm willing to entertain your action. And I'm willing to bet one Bitcoin that price trades below 1,500 on Bitstamp before it trades above 6,500. So Leah over there on Twitter is trying to make a bet that Bitcoin will trade below 1,500 before it trades above 6,500. Okay. Now you could see that someone disagrees with her. Fib, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Philb on Twitter responds, I'm not feeling that I will happily take the other side of the bet that Bitcoin will not trade below 1K. Your first one Bitcoin, the Bitcoin trades above 6K before 1K. So the reasons why Plan B actually listed them. There was 5 reasons why it won't drop under 2K, according to this trader analyst over here on Twitter, Plan B. He says, why Bitcoin will not drop under 2K. Miners already capitulated. Number 2, too close to the halving. It's only 14 months away. Wow. Sooner than I expected. Yeah, it's coming close. Bitcoin never dropped below the geometric mean of 2750, which is true. And Bitcoin never dropped below 50% of stock to flow model, which is 5,500. And then final reason is the RSI bottomed at 42 and it's now rising. Those are some of the reasons why Bitcoin, they say, will never drop under 2K. And, it seems like this is truer each day that passes by. We've been in this long bear market for some time now. And, it seems like it hasn't dropped under 3,000. So that's what's going on. Leia put her nuts on the table. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go that low, although anything's possible, Jigger Roams. Anything is possible. You know, I don't think it's going to go under 2,000. Wealth Unit says Cryptopia stole 30 Litecoin from him. I'm sorry to hear that. And I think you were the one that was talking about the Cryptopia links, if I wasn't mistaken. And, you know, like I said, if Cryptopia is acting funny bunny and they're dooming, then we're removing any talk about them and we'll get them out the way. Big Papa is talking about another doomers. We removed anything that's a doomer and we only focus on the boomers. I don't care about no doomers. And, you know, on the path to crypto greatness, to crypto victory, you're going to have to step on a few landmines, lose an arm, a limb, perhaps. And that's what it is. I mean, you know, not every single coin's going to be a boomer. And you're going to have to remove the doomers and just focus on the doomers. Sometimes, focus on the boomers. Sometimes you're going to have a doomer explode in your hands. And that's just what it is. You're going to have to gain those crypto scars in order to reach crypto victory. But again, that's what we need to focus on. Forget about those doomers, Cliff and Bit Papa and Wealth Unit, and focus only on the boomers. That's what we always do out here, and that's what's really happening. Shout out to Cliff, D-Rock. Good morning to you, Jigger, Roams, Wealth Unit, Queen's Races, Rev, CryptoZilla, Mark D, and the rest of the Crypto Maniac platoon members out there. Let's also talk about Steem and Huobi because they're booming as well, and we've mentioned them recently. If you could check here on CoinMarketCap, you see that the real gainers are the day are our ABBC coin, Aurora, Digitex Future, and then Steem is up 17% today. Could someone tell me what's going on with Steem other than what Main Event says that they have a new engine exchange so that people can exchange Steem tokens and some new tokens being built on top of Steem? I don't know the details about that, but Steem is one of my favorite blockchains. Steem is a decentralized social media platform where users like you could get paid for posting, for liking, for commenting, for sharing social media content. Guys, I've said this 1,000 times. You've been on the gram and you've been on Facebook too much, and what do you get paid for? You get paid nothing but little likes, little hearts out there. They're memeing you. It's incredible. So that's what's going on. At least with Steem, if you do a little comment and someone upvotes you, maybe you get a penny or two worth of crypto. It's not much, but it's better than a little heart, guys, if you ask me. Wealth Unit says, find the high volatility coin and stick to it. Steem Camera 2.0 is coming, says Wealth Unit. I don't know what Steem Camera it is. If maybe you could explain it to us. Main Event says, Steem is resilient. Many dApps and games being created on it too. And it is resilient, although the price is, you know, not as high as it used to be, but it seems like there's still a little community out there. You know, it's a social media platform. I like it. It's one of my favorite tokens. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The price kind of, you know, has doomed, but I like the blockchain, and I think that many tokens are trying to do what Steem has done, but just better. And Wealth Unit says the smart media tokens are coming. I've been hearing about that for some time now. Binance is pumping right now. KCS is pumping. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Might be FOMO money entering the exchanges, and this could help the bull. Hopefully. Marlon says 1,000 Bitcoin bought this morning. Good time to buy, everyone, as the charts are confirming accumulation time is now 4,200, 3,800, 2,500. Who cares? Won't matter when Bitcoin's trading at 100K, says Marlon Jones. Kaboom! He's got 5 on it. Buy Bitcoin now, says Marlon. Do it now. Moon tickets on sale. Shout out to Marlon Jones. All aboard the crypto train, guys. Follow the leader. Marlon Jones has got 5 on it. He got 5 on it. Thank you, Marlon. Marlon's our day one high-ranking 5-star general out there. He's been booming with me since the beginning. I appreciate you, Marlon. Always stopping by, showing love, and staying focused on even the baby bear cubs coins as well as the big boomers like the bits or whatnot. I know Marlon is a bull on the block, a crypto maniac, savage indeed. Thank you so much. Let me throw some of these ducats here in the buckets. Follow the leader here, Marlon, and the rest of the boomers that are throwing a little gratuity here in the tip jar. I appreciate you, Marlon. Thank you so much. Cliff Martin with the kabooms. Jay Shaw says they get paid nothing but sweet talk to be on Facebook. You're right, Jay, and that's the problem. Facebook, Instagram, everybody's just basically sharing their logo and creating content for them for free, and then they get paid in little hearts. You know, that's why it's good to have a separate option, an alternative frequency for social media in the form of perhaps Steem, where at least you can get a few crypto pennies for your posts. Cheers to the bull run, says Jigger Romes with the $2. Boom! Thank you, Jigger Romes. He's following the leader. He's got $2 on it. Marlon's got $5 on it. Queens has got some money in the bucket. Rafterman, Roger Oliver. We got decorated soldiers here in the box. I appreciate all you maniacs. Thank you so much, Jigger, Marlon, and the rest of the boomers throwing a little bit of change here in the bucket, a little fiat here in the bucket. Thank you so much. Cliff Martin says, soon you'll tip in on Insta, Facebook, and Twitter with Lightning Network. Indeed. You know, that's via Lightning Network, not because of Insta or Facebook or Twitter. So, you know, I still like the fact that, you know, Steem is the first one that you can actually do that with. Baby Bear Energy is now up 30% today. Was telling you guys about energy at 58 cents a couple weeks ago. Now it's 1.37, $1.37 with 20 million market cap. Indeed, Marlon was telling us about energy token, and it's a small token there that he's got his eyes on. And let's look at the price just for shits and giggles over here. Rank 146. You can see energy there. It's up 28% today in the past 24 hours. Martin's been telling us about this token. I don't know much about it. Martin's focused, okay, focused on these little baby ones that can grow. So let's see where this is trading. Marlon, if you want to explain a little bit there, or just drop a short sentence of what this coin's about, because you know I'm not following it. But it's on DigiFinex, KuCoin, and Crypto Bridge. I know you like Crypto Bridge as well. Shout out to Marlon for letting us know about this one. I appreciate you. Kaboom! Queens Races with $2 there. Ducats in the bucket. Thank you, Queens. Always, every day, Queens. Showing love, guys. Follow Queens' lead. Every day he's got $2, $3 on it. I appreciate you, Queens. Keep booming there worldwide. Let me throw the papers for you. Boom. Cliff Martin says, could you pump Zilliqa? I don't know much about Zill. I have nothing bad to say about it, but I haven't really been focused on it. Roger Ripple says M-Watt. I don't know about that one either. Marlon Jones says Dash and ETH had a baby. The baby's name is NRG. I like how you explain that. It's a cross between Dash and ETH. There you go. NRG has a larger treasury than Dash. Okay, so it has a treasury. Does it have a governance system? Thanks for letting us know. Roger Ripple's talking about M-Watt. And then let's finally talk about Huobi, because I mentioned that there on the title. Huobi, I just wanted to, you know, touch on it briefly because it's up today. 13%. You can see it here on CoinMarketCap. Huobi is very similar to Binance. This is basically like Binance, a little baby Binance. And I've used this before. I think I have some Huobis, and I've used that exchange. I believe I have a link for that exchange link down below if you want to get into that. But Huobi token is like a small Binance. A smaller Binance. It's just another exchange, and it's the model similar, but they're booming as well. And the reason I'm focused on this one is for the same reason that we're focused on Binance, because they're actually generating revenue in the form of exchange fees. So there's Huobi, and I wanted to mention it just in case. This could be on our watch list also for our crypto portfolio. CryptoZilla says, I haven't seen any of the boomers talking about ABBC coin, but it's one I wish I could have gotten in. It just keeps booming, and I don't know why. Neither do I, CryptoZilla. I'm going to be honest. I keep seeing it there, ABBC, but it's such a new one, and I don't know anything about it. I haven't seen anybody talking about it, so, you know, I wish I would, you know, have known about it because it's been booming for some time, but I don't even know if it's legit or not. I have no idea, CryptoZilla. I have no idea. Martin says that energy is the most profitable proof of stake coin governed by masternode holders. Need 10,000 energy for a masternode just recently converted from proof of work to proof of stake. There you go. I know you're big with those masternodes. I like that. I like that, Martin. So you need 10K energy for a masternode, okay? And energy is trading for like $1.30, so it's a little over 10K. Nano says Chico Crypto exposed the company behind Lightning Network Blockstream as a corporation that is being funded by the bankers, and the CEO is a former head of the Federal Reserve of New York. Yeah, I've heard things like that. That Blockstream has, you know, they may not have the best intentions, and they may be in bed with the bankers. I can't confirm or deny that though, Nano. I haven't looked into that. You know, I kind of stay away from the crypto gossip. But you know, if they're funny bunny, I would like to know. Cliff Martin says, "What do you think started cryptos back in the '80s?" Is that a rhetorical question or an actual question? Marlon says they're giving away 100 NRG coins worth $140 today just for registering and liking on social media. No need to buy a thing. Free money. There you go. Marlon's always looking for the you know, the little baby ones that can pay off. So follow Marlon, guys. He's got his eyes focused on some winners out there. Thank you, Marlon. Cliff Martin says, I'm just here to make money. All right, Cliff. CryptoZilla says it's worth $250 million, so some people are buying it up. Concerning the ABBC coin, I have no idea about that one, CryptoZilla. No one's talked about it. I just see it on the charts gaining and gaining weight, but you know, I don't know. Marlon says to check out the Earn Drop on Energy website for that energy giveaway for the free money. Okay, there you go, guys. Know it's Earn Drop on Energy website. And they give 100 energy coins worth 140 just for registering and liking on social media. There you go, Marlon. Thanks for letting us know. And they do also have a referral. You can get 10 energy for referrals. Yeah, you know, other than you letting me know about the energy, I haven't really seen it floating out there, but I see that it's booming today. So thanks for letting us know. If you're just tuning in, we've talked about Binance, Steem, Huobi, Bitcoin, Monero, and more. Binance is looking like a slugger out there. Steem and Huobi are gaining weight. Steem, one of my favorite blockchains, social media platform where you can earn for posting, for liking, for commenting, for sharing. Huobi, similar to Binance, is an exchange that's smaller than Binance, but they seem to have a similar model with their tokens. Bitcoin, we talked about why it can't drop under $2,000. So said some crypto analysts on Twitter. I have links down below. And then we also talk about the Monero hard fork that's going to occur in just a couple days so that they can continue to be ASIC resistant. D-Rock says the Alibaba coin is on exchanges I don't use, just like that Tron Classic coins exchanges I don't use. Yeah, I don't know much about the Alibaba coin. CryptoZilla says the ABBC Foundation is all set to launch their brand new MC Multi-Crypto. The users can download the Multi-Crypto wallet from Play Store, App Store, Windows, and Mac. So ABBC is like a wallet or something? Good morning to Lucian. I see you out there. Good morning. Hey. CryptoZilla says, so it's a wallet, but most have some agreement that it is getting a bunch of people excited about. Okay. Marlon's asking about ABBC as well. He says, Zilla, what's this ABBC coin about? I read they won the suit against them placed by Alibaba Corp. Okay, I have no idea about this. Queen says he can't wait to look back at Bitcoin 10 years from now and wish we could have bought more coins at these prices. You're probably right there, Queens. Jigger Rome says, Cliff, they'll love us again. Jay Shaw says, long live the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin. Thank you, Jay Shaw. Cryptography's finest indeed. Okay, they must be the news, says CryptoZilla. The chief executive officer of ABBC Foundation, Jason, will be acquiring ABBC Foundation to part of their conglomerate. They mentioned that what they discussed with Alibaba. Okay. So I'm going to have to look more into that. This ABBC coins that's pumping out there. Apparently, they're associated with some sort of multi-crypto wallet, according to CryptoZilla. Guys, I'll take a few more comments and questions. I'm going to go ahead and downshift this live stream, land this plane. Always a pleasure. We got 31 crypto maniacs watching. We've talked about Binance booming out there and moving up the rankings up to a number 7 coin. I like their movements. I like their intent to create a decentralized exchange, but there is some risks involved with Binance. There is some centrality there with that coin right now, being that it's only trading on their own exchange. We are hoping that they don't run into a Mt. Gox out there because it all could crumble quickly. Steem is booming. We like Steem a lot, And, you know, get on Steem if you haven't already. I got a link down below for Steem. Huobi looks like Binance. Bitcoin, they say, can't drop under 2K. If you want to read about that information, it's also linked down below. And then there's going to be a Monero hard fork going on in about 2 days. Rev's going to look into energy as the supply is low. Yeah, I like the supply. And I just showed you guys the chart. Marlon says energy is currently staking at 80+% annually. There you go. Thank you for letting us know about that, Marlon. And I appreciate the 5 on it, too. Thank you so much. Guys, on that note, make sure you touch the buttons for me, the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned in. Bookmark the page. I'll be back tomorrow morning with the good crypto energy. And I believe tomorrow is Friday, so we'll be doing our second live streams on Friday. We'll be doing 2 live streams tomorrow. The crypto one first, and then we'll do a second one, which is general crypto diet, exercise, an open self-improvement discussion, open chat. We can talk about basically anything that's ancillary to crypto, ancillary to the alternative frequency that crypto has brought us together with. You only need 1 energy to stake, Marlon says. Great. That's interesting. Kaboom, says Revolutionist. On that note, guys, enjoy your day. Go to the gym. Although I'm not going today, it's my day off. I'm taxed yesterday for the deadlifts that I did. It looks like my nervous system is kind of shot, and I'm a little sore today, even in the core. So hopefully I can rest it off, and I can go back tomorrow and squat heavy, do some bench press and some barbell rows. But guys, if you're not putting weight on the bar, do it now. I don't want you looking like Vitalik, a.k.a. the Walking Dead out there. Okay. And if you're a fat boy, I need you fasting and stop eating all the garbage out there. So I want nothing but healthy crypto Spartans in the box. On that note, go ahead and do what you got to do. Go outside, get some vitamin D on your skin. Let there be light, and stay booming out there. It's the voice here of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.